Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'll continue the talk on animal totems. But before I do this, I wanted to let you know that because I have a great many videos now on many different topics, that I decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. There are many ways that spirit animals can be helpful in your life, from finding your animal totems and developing your relationships with them, to various spirit animals coming to you in your dreams and in your waking life. In your waking life, spirit animals can make their presence known to you in the form of you actually seeing a living representation of the animal, such as seeing an eagle soaring in the sky above your head, to seeing images of the spirit animals in books and magazines and on the internet, and to finding them represented in figurines in a store window or on a person's desk. In many ways, spirit animals come to us to deliver timely messages. It's when these images seem to pop out at us with special importance that you know that there's an important message they're trying to deliver to you. So, let us continue this spirit animal journey by exploring animal totems beginning with the letter P. Today, we will discuss the attributes of the platypus and the polar bear. The platypus symbolizes sensitivity, uniqueness, lightheartedness, spontaneity, inquisitiveness, solitude, a natural clairsentience, and energy healing. If the platypus shows up in your life, it's a sign that it's time for you to dare to be authentically yourself. The platypus is letting you know that no matter what others think, you must always express who you are without hesitation, no matter what the consequences. If the platypus shows up in your life, it indicates that this is a time of heightened sensitivity, so pay close attention to the cues that your body gives you, and take time to discover the layers of meaning behind any significant encounters. The platypus showing up in your life is letting you know that rather than trying to adapt to others' demands or their pace, stay true to your own internal rhythms. The situation before you requires you to have absolute faith in the process and go with the flow, neither resisting nor being passive and non-responsive. The platypus showing up also indicates that your clairvoyance is increasing at this time, and you will find that you more readily trust your inner vision. Call on the platypus when you are trying to make sense of something that seems rather odd or strange, or if you have experienced a recent shock or trauma. And although you are still somewhat numb, you are ready to do some healing and reawaken your physical senses. Calling on the platypus is also beneficial when you have been having difficulty getting back and finishing an important project, or if you are having difficulty understanding the meaning of a recent experience and you want to put it into its proper perspective. If the platypus is your animal totem, then you enjoy your solitude because you have always felt that you never really fit into mainstream society. Platypus people are comfortable with their solitude because they revel in their uniqueness and strength of character. Platypus people are not afraid to use their imagination and logic to manifest what they desire in life, and they are very good at finding meaning to their life experience, and they know how to subtly share the lessons that they have learned from their struggles. If the platypus is your animal totem, then you are very kinesthetic, able to detect and move energy currents throughout your body. And you are naturally clairsentient and would do as well as an energy healer. Platypus people are very sensitive, and yet they are still able to be lighthearted and spontaneous much of the time. Platypus animal totem people are very inquisitive, constantly probing for the hidden or deeper meanings of their experiences, and they are naturally charming and affable, and almost everybody likes them. If you dream of the platypus, it means that you are perhaps wallowing and dwelling on your emotions, and could mean that your repressed thoughts and subconscious material may slowly be coming to the surface so that you can deal with them. On the other hand, to dream of the platypus can symbolize your shyness and reservation, especially in social situations. It is important for you at this time to work on your ability to socialize with others. The polar bear symbolizes survival, power, fierceness, strength, and also playfulness. If the polar bear shows up in your life, it is reminding you how enormously strong and full of courage you are. And the polar bear is letting you know that you have what it takes to stand up to your current challenges in life, no matter how intimidating they are. The polar bear is letting you know that you will never be overwhelmed and that you can thrive in environments that may be hostile to others. If the polar bear shows up in your life, it is time for you to be assertive and strong in both your communications and your actions, and yet be willing to yield as necessary. The polar bear showing up in your life is also an indicator that you need to treat yourself with respect and maintain your dignity at all times. So before you take action, pause and observe the situation. Then, when you're ready to make your move, commit to it fully and without hesitation. Call on the polar bear when you are faced with an important change in your life, but you are having trouble accepting it, or if you are feeling afraid or threatened in any situation, no matter the trigger, and you want to feel safe, strong, and protected from any and all harm. Calling on the polar bear is also beneficial when you are feeling pent up emotionally and want to unfreeze these feelings a little bit at a time so that you can release their hold on you, or you have been expending a tremendous amount of energy and your reserves are down and you want to manage this energy more effectively. If the polar bear is your animal totem, then you know how to use your own power. Polar bear people are fierce and strong, yet playful at the same time, and they know how to pursue what they want deliberately and powerfully. If the polar bear is your animal totem, then you are a skilled survivor, highly adaptable and incredibly strong physically and emotionally, and you are confident yet cautious when approaching novel situations. But when you determine that the time is right to do so, you are willing to move forward to investigate. If you dream of the polar bear, it means that this is a time of awakening for you. This aspect of yourself will defy adversity and reflect a fearlessness of never giving in to your problems. On the other hand, to dream of the polar bear may also reflect a person in your life that you can depend on to do the right thing. Dreaming of the polar bear indicates that you have the ability to compromise nothing to negativity. Polar bears in dreams are considered good omens, and they often signify an improvement in your circumstances. I have a great many videos now on many different topics, and so I decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.